Welcome back to MasterTalentTeachers.com. It is great to have you here. Today, I would like to discuss one of the most commonly asked questions of all. And since I am the Master Coach for kids and teens, I do work with a lot of parents, and they often have questions. And of course, coaching the parent is just as important as coaching the kids. So one of the most commonly asked questions I have found from parents across the world that I work with is, does my child have what it takes to make it as an actor? And that is a very, very difficult question for anyone to answer. It's almost like me saying to you, do you have what it takes to make it as a parent in the world? I mean, I would almost have to be a god to answer that question honestly. He who surrounded us with this ever-evolving mystery of creation has also implanted in us the desire to question and understand. The karmic law requires that every human wish find ultimate fulfillment. I am ever with those who practice complete devotion to his craft and consequently obtain pure knowledge of his art. I will guide you to your cosmic dream through self-effort and dependent on one's belief in oneself, not on the will of a cosmic dictator. The truth, those unforeseen truths, which you will discover, are even now all around us, staring us in the eyes. We need only open our eyes to see them. Say what? Well, if you got all that, then you got the answer to your question. Meaning, success is more a combination of, number one, the desire to become an actor. Number two, the commitment to get professional training. Number three, the support system to get you there. Four, the drive and talent to succeed. Five, an understanding of your art and yourself, knowledge. And most of all, a lot of faith. In other words, you need to be more than cute and talented. It's just not going to be enough, you guys. And you really need to be coachable in this industry. And so do your parents. I cannot tell you how many times I have coached the most amazing kids and teenagers who only wound up with parents who ruined it for them. Another thing is this, and this is really important, try not to monopolize your time with agents, managers, and coaches, because we are the busiest people in the industry, aside from maybe casting directors, and you should never try to monopolize their time either. If an agent calls with a booking or an audition, don't go through your to-do list with them. Just say yes, take the information, confirm that you'll be there, and figure your life out later. You will not believe how much time will be saved because they don't have time for you to put a lot of you in there. And it's not to say that you're not important, because you are. You're the most important driving force in your child's career. That's why it is so pertinent for you to learn what you need to learn to make this work for them. So parents, remember, your job is to nurture, guide, and support your child, and to find the very best team you can to surround them with. And kids and teenagers, your job is to do great work. That means go home after every class and practice, rehearse, use every note you heard in the whole class, not just the notes you got from your coach, and add them to the work. Practice, practice, practice. It is critical that you become a great actor and add layers of work and take risks in your work to every single audition you give and every performance you give. I highly recommend that you take risks in your choices, and definitely go the extra mile every time you have the opportunity to go to an audition. That means memorize, take your sides with you, but memorize. And keep coming back here to get your questions answered at MasterTalentTeachers.com. And don't forget to call us for training at DianeChristensen.com. Thanks.